Richard, do you have Mark muted? He said yeah he does. I just barely started right now. How do I send you a link? How do I send you a link to it? Oh, I know how. Well, right now it's stopped because like I have to fucking link you guys again, so that's what I'm doing. It's not, dude. I keep linking it to you through PlayStation. Just go on there. Yeah. Are you going through the PlayStation app? Like, look at the party, and it says like right there. Alright. So yeah. How do I zoom out a little bit? Let me know if you want me to fast forward a little bit, so that way we don't have to like watch all the dumb, boring stuff where nothing happens. Yeah, I know it's gonna repeat. So I was going over here to like the favela thing. Those are my contrails, dude. So when I first landed here, I was like, oh shit, dude, there's a fuckload of dudes here. What am I gonna do? So I was like, fuck it, there's a chest here. I was like, oh, there's a pistol here. And I forgot, I got like dumb shit here. Yeah, I was like, oh, the pistol and the shields. And a sniper rifle. Yeah, I was like, okay, so... You just eat this fucking thing real quick. And there's a dude, I can hear him coming, right? So I jump out. Popped him once, he's dead. That's better. And then I was like, yeah, because it did 75 damage. I was like, ooh, dual pistols. I'd rather take these. Because I like to stick with one gun that hits really hard, one gun that shits out damage, and one gun that can shoot kind of far. So I was like, cool. Like, I can hear someone around me, but I'm going to just loot shit. And hopefully, like, you know, I'll be alright. I was like, oh, fucking impulse grenades. Tight. I need those. I accidentally threw one because I'm a fucking idiot. I was trying to use the shield potion. No, they don't. But if you fall too far, they will hurt you. So like right here, I was like, this fool ran in here, didn't know I was here. He panicked, so I killed him. But the other guy's in here too, so I was like, fuck. Tried to reload and switch fast, and then I fucking blocked his ass. He starts building up, so I was like, cool, he's not gonna fight. I realized he left already, so then I was like, okay, what am I gonna do here? So I'll go outside. I hit him one time, like right here for 40 damage, and then he was like trying to shotgun me, so I killed him again. And then you know I had to give him the disrespect. Dude, no, like I was shitting on dudes this game. Like I got so many fucking kills. Like Mark would have been like, "Damn, Dex, like you've made me proud." And it was funny too, cause like I was telling Ochoa, I was like, as I was playing, I was like, "Yeah, man, like I'm a pro Fortnite player now, thanks to Ochoa. He taught me everything I know. He doesn't even play anymore. He's retired." And, and Ochoa was like, "You're a fucking idiot." And I was like, "Hey, man, I'm plus frame right here, dude. That's why that guy couldn't kill me, dude. I blocked his shit." he was negative and I was positive, so you know I had to beat his ass. Had to get him with that launch punish. Yeah, and I think around this time I was just like, fuck it, I just need better loot, so I'm just running around like a ding dong trying to find stupid shit. Most of the time all I found was I don't think you can turn off the audio on the stream. But if you want, you can mute me for now, Richard, and then that way, like, you can hear what's going on through the stream. So this guy right here, he's like above me, and I was like, oh, I'll just try to fly over him. I fucking flew too far, I took some damage, and I was like, fuck it. Shot him twice, he's dead. And it was just kind of funny, because, like, I wasn't expecting to win this game at all. Yeah, they're fucking awesome, dude. They're really accurate. They shoot faster than the shotguns, and like, if you take your time to actually hit someone, they do 82 damage regardless of where you hit them. If you hit them in the face, though, they'll die like pretty quick because it's 80 damage each hit. So you can just hit them in the face once, and then like they'll immediately shit bricks and run away. So you can just, you know, pop them in the fucking foot, and they'll go down. And then, yeah, dude, this place is awesome. Like, if you guys don't know about this place, I would recommend landing here if you have a chance. But I think it's getting more popular because, like I said, when I first dropped here, there were like 6 dudes. And then, like, when I first dropped here, like, I want to say like 3 days ago, nobody was really coming here. So I remember at this point, I was like freaking out because I was like, I know he's coming this way, but like, I don't know if he's here or not. So I was just like, oh, and then right here, yeah, so I hear someone falling in, and I was like, oh shit. Get the fuck out of there. And for some reason, this guy, he would have killed me if he would have just, like, you know, shot at me with a regular gun, but he was trying to get at me with a fucking grenade launcher. So I had to give him the disrespect. Yeah, like because he had the drop on me, he should have shot that thing once, swapped weapons, and then just go for it. So yeah, that's another thing. Like, I mean, you guys probably don't, like, you probably already know, but like, if you have the chance to bop someone for a lot of damage for that first hit, just go for it. Because if you don't, they're gonna run away and build, or they're gonna hide, or they're gonna heal up. So you wanna smack the damage on them, and then finish the job quick. And then right here, if I remember correctly, yeah, I was like, oh, there's a chest in here. I have 5 kills already, yeah, dude. And I was like, I don't want this gun. Yep, still in the circle. So at this point, I think my loadout was the Deagles, an assault rifle, about 50 shield right now at this point, and just a bunch of other stupid stuff. Oh, and I think I have 1 impulse grenade left. Actually, no, I don't think I have any. Yeah, wait, I have 1 impulse grenade because I threw 1, survived after, you know, blowing it up in the room, and then I have another one and survived because I killed that dude, and then now I'm just like, alright, where am I gonna go here? I hope that in this replay it shows you what I aim at when I sniped, because let's see. Because it's not showing you my relic. Yeah. Because I know there are a couple points in the game where I was scoping someone and I shot him in the fucking forehead. So yeah, at this point I'm just like, you know what, I need ammo. I'm just looking around for any of the leftover stuff before it's time to actually leave this place. And I got kind of lucky, I'm not gonna lie, like with the way everything was set up. Like, I never got double teamed that hard. I never, like, you know, had the zone too far away from me. I just kind of took my chances with whoever was next to me, and I made sure to pop them. So I think right here, this is Fatal Fields or something, or Salty Springs. Whatever, I think it's Fatal. Yep, it is Fatal. So I remember when I was falling here, I saw that guy right there. You can see him right there in front. And I was like, shit, this dude's gonna fucking kill me. But apparently he didn't hear me or see me. And then I was like, alright, I'll just come up on him from right here. But then he had a rocket launcher and I was like, oh shit. So I was like, might as well just wait. And then I think at that point he killed someone. Yeah, yeah, and he killed someone and I was like, oh, this guy's picking up stuff. Oh, he's gonna stand there like an idiot. So I hit him in the face. He's dead. But yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, someone told me like, hey, whenever you're looting shit, you either loot it undercover because you want to be safe, you don't know who's watching you, or even when you heal, always heal undercover. So I didn't want to risk it. You know, I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. So there was. Oh, I didn't want the RPG. Because I remember specifically, I was like, I have a sniper rifle, I have a assault rifle, I have a gun that'll shit out damage if I need it, and then I have the quick firing gun. So my loadout is pretty much complete. I don't need to get anything. Everything else I get right now is situational. So it all comes down to either shields or health kits, grenades, impulse grenades, whatever, you know. Alright, and then I remember at this point, what? Yeah, yeah, so that's the thing, like, you know, you don't want to loot stuff by yourself out in the open and shit. So at this point, I remember I heard something and I was like, what the hell is that? So I looked to the right, I don't see anything. So I was like, fuck it, let's just get to the zone and chill for a minute. So, you know, I'm trying to check out what's in here. Everything's gone, of course, it's too late in the game. Thought I saw someone, I didn't. So I was like, oh, these fucking grenades here, pretty sick, I could use these. And I remember at this point, I was like, is there someone over there? I feel like there is. So I'm just, you know, checking my surroundings, and I see something gold in the background. I thought it was a bush. And I realized it's a gold sniper rifle. I was like, oh, I gotta get that at some point. Making sure no one's around, because, you know, I don't want to get shot for no reason. I hear fighting going off in the distance. So I was like, well, if they're fighting over there, I'm 90% sure that they're not going to see me. And I see this tower, and I see that nothing's going on with it. So I was like, fuck it, let's just get this thing. Drop my blue sniper rifle, go back to my little hut, make sure to check around. Nobody's near me or anything. And then I remember I was standing here and I was like, man, this wall better plug it up so that way I don't get bopped. And I think this is where it starts to get a little crazy because I remember sitting here and I was like, huh, I can hear someone. And I was like, oh shit, someone got fucking annihilated right now. So I was like, what the hell is that? So I'm waiting and I can hear two people going at it. So I was like, fuck it. Oh, there's one guy. I thought he was coming from the other side. So, yeah, so that guy, he had a heavy shotgun. I was debating on getting the heavy shotgun, but then I said, like, you know what? In that situation right there, I bopped him when he was trying to shoot me with the heavy shotgun, and my dual pistols were, they hit harder and they hit faster and they were more accurate. So I was like, you know what? I'll just stick with the dual pistols. So I heal up, make sure to grab some shields, and I hear someone charging me, so I was like, what the hell's going on? Dude's above me right now, and he has dual pistols, I think, too. Got him. Decided to use the rest of those small shields real quick, looking around, see if I can use anything here. Yeah, I fucking wrecked dudes with these deagles, man. They were good. Like, I tried not to spam them, because, like, you gotta make those shots count. Like, if you can hit them once, you're good. If you can hit them in the face once, they're insta dead. There were a couple times though, like when I was playing and I was running around, I was like, "Fuck, dude, I can't get a kill on this guy right now because I fucking had no bullets." So I had to like run away for a second. And at those points, I was thinking like, "Man, I'm so fucking dead. There's like no way I'm gonna survive this." But like I said, I got lucky because like I shot them, they backed off, they didn't want to fight, and then I came back and I was just like, "Oh well, we're doing it." And it was funny too at this point because I remember I was like, "Man, I got 8 kills right now." I was like, 8 kills is pretty good. I'm probably gonna get a good chunk of experience for this, so I'm all right with that. And I was like, if I lose, doesn't matter if I lose. I'm cool with second place right now, or I'm cool with just losing right now. And I don't know if you can tell either, but you can see on the minimap there's like a bunch of people running around. So I hear that guy running around. I remember I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to snipe him. So I see him. He stood still for a second. I was like, oh shit, he ain't stopping. But I hit him in the butt cheek for about 115 damage. He starts running, and I was like, huh, this guy's trying to build. So I accidentally fucking closed myself off. So I start running again, trying to build above him, get the high ground. I realized he's not building up, he's just hiding. So I fucking came around, bopped him. He had no shields. Easy kill. I think at this point right here, I know the zone's moving in, but I had like 75 health and I wanted full health. I was like, I'd rather use this med kit now, get it out of the way, have full health, so that way if I need it, I'll be fine. And then I remember I was like, well, I have shields too. I should grab those and make sure that, like, you know, at least I have shield because, like, I have 50. And then at this point is where I was like, okay, this is gonna suck because there's 2 big ass towers. There's only 5 guys left, and like, you know, it's gonna get really sweaty. So I remember I was like, someone's gonna be over here in this tower for sure. Yeah, man, it was getting like mad sweaty, dude. Smash tournament sweaty. So at this point, I remember I was just like, I'm gonna just listen to see if anybody's coming around. I was ghost peeking here, making sure like I wouldn't get shot in the fucking face for looking. So I remember I was just like, well, what am I gonna do here? And it was kind of funny too, because I don't know if you guys remember, like around this time when I was playing in the game, actually, like I got really fucking quiet and I didn't say anything for like 10 minutes. And yeah, at this point, I was like, I hear someone fighting, so I was like, okay, it's got to be that tower right there, and I don't see anyone. So then I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, someone's getting shot at, but I don't see them. So then right here, I was like, oh, there's a guy up there. I fucking fail horribly right here, I believe. It was too high, so I was like, yeah. So right here, I was just like, man, like I don't have any more fucking like shots on that guy. He starts turtling up, can't get a shot on him. Trying to figure out who's this other dude he's shooting at, but I can't see him. And then I was like, okay, there's only like 7 seconds left on the clock right now. I have to move to the next zone. Those guys aren't going to be able to hit me from that far away because they're too focused on each other. So I was just waiting for the right time to move. I was trying to use the cover of the zone to get out of there in a second. So just making sure. I was like, these guys are fighting. They're not going to do shit. All right, it's time to run. I remember when I walked past this house, I was like, oh, I want to run through the house. But then I was like, wait a minute, there's traps. I should just keep cool. Don't risk it. I didn't even notice that guy that was on there on the ledge. I saw the guy up there in the red, so I immediately wanted to go for him. He keeps on like wiggling around, so I couldn't hit him. So I was like, you know, fuck it. I reload, make sure no one's looking at me when I'm moving. And I think at this point right here, I was like, alright, I'm gonna ghost peek, try to get this guy one more time. I missed again. Oh, and then right here, this guy falls, and then I hit him in the fucking butt cheek or something right there. He's dead now. Now there's only 3 dudes left. Yeah, I got the kill because he took 17 damage and then I shot him when he was hiding because you thought he was safe and I hit him. And yeah, he took 17 damage because he landed on that small ledge right there. And then when he fell, like I think someone already knocked out his shield because like he had nothing left. So when I hit him, like it just did 100 damage and finished it. And then I remember right here at this point, I was running up and I was like, "There's someone here." He gave himself away and kind of dumb. Like I almost died here. So at this point, I was like, "Shit, I just need to heal up." I have some bandages, and I was like, "Oh, there's a bonfire. Cool." So I'm gonna go for the bonfire. And I was like, just put down the floor, and I was like, dude, there's no fucking floor to put this thing on. So I put the floor here, put the bonfire down here. But then I was like, oh, I should heal up first before I actually put down the bonfire to maximize, how much health I'm gonna get. And I was paying attention to the clock, and I'm an idiot because for some reason I thought that the zone was, how do I say it? The zone was not gonna move as fast, but then I realized I was in the fast part of the zone. So it starts coming in on my face, and I'm like losing 5 health a second, and I was like, oh fuck no, not like this. So I'm making a mad dash for this fucking place. If I can get out of there alive. I have about 50 shield and about, I want to say 20 health at this point. Maybe even less. So I was like, shit, I gotta build. I need to get the fuck out of here. Start building a little rooftop above me to make sure that if someone's next to me that they can't shoot me. Built the rooftop right here, and I noticed there's a guy somewhere around here with me. So I can hear him. He runs right past me, doesn't even notice I'm there with him, so I start shooting him in the butt cheek. Didn't have any more fucking bullets for my deagle, so I start running. This dude's over here is like shooting at me like all mad crazy, and I'm like, okay, fuck, it's me and this last dude. He's got the high ground. I can't see where he's at. So at this point, I was like, oh shit, he's above me. Alright, gotta build up. He starts shooting at me. Lost all my shield, and the last bullet killed that dude. Yeah, so I got really lucky with that last bullet, and I had 1 health left. I wish it would show you how much health I had, but it won't show you. But no, it won't let me. Like I put fully displayed the hood, and it won't show me. That's it. Let's pop it back for a second. That's a slow motion dance. So let's just see that again real quick. Because you can see the damage like he was doing to me. How do I slow this down though? That's all I want. Okay. So yeah, like right here. Dude already had the advantage because I'm already building. Misses all these shots. He's using an SMG. Taking damage at this point. He's got no shield. That last bullet right there killed him. Oh, alright, that's it. Yeah, it was a headshot. I got really lucky with that last one. But, yeah, 13 kills. I didn't think I was gonna win. This is my first solo victory I went to, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, so